Hi, and welcome to Hobbi 101. I'm Melanie. Have you ever felt stressed, anxious, or just mentally drained? What if I told you that a simple pen and a piece of paper could help ease your mind? Today, let's talk about how Zentangle and Doodle drawing can actually support your mental health. And yes, there's even science behind it. First, Zentangle is a moving meditation. As you draw those repetitive, rhythmic patterns, your brain shifts into a relaxed state. This practice activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which helps slow your heart rate and lower your stress levels. Here's where it gets really interesting. Research shows that creative activities like drawing and doodling can actually boost dopamine in the brain. Dopamine is your brain's natural feel-good chemical. It's released when we experience pleasure, achieve something, or engage in activities we enjoy. When you finish a simple tangle or even a tiny doodle, your brain gives you a little hit of dopamine. That small success gives you a sense of accomplishment, lifting your mood and reducing feelings of anxiety or sadness. Now, if you or someone you know struggles with ADHD, Zentangle can actually be a game changer. For people with ADHD, the mind is often jumping from one thought to another. It's easy to feel distracted, restless, or overwhelmed. But Zentangle offers a structured way to bring focus back to the present moment. The repetitive patterns of Zentangle encourage your brain to settle, providing a grounding tool that helps reduce mental clutter. And honestly, in today's world, with constant notifications, text messages, emails, and endless scrolling, it's easy to feel like we all have ADHD sometimes. Our brains are wired for instant gratification now, which makes focusing on just one thing harder than ever. Zentangle gives us a way to slow down, turn off the noise, and retrain our focus, one intentional stroke at a time. This meditative practice gives those with ADHD a focused outlet for their often boundless energy. It channels that energy into something productive and calming. Plus, research shows that activities like these help improve working memory, attention, and concentration, key areas where many people with ADHD struggle. In fact, studies suggest that tasks involving repetition, like drawing, stimulate the brain's attention centers and enhance cognitive function. So, even if you're feeling scattered, Zentangle can be a perfect tool to bring your attention back to a singular, calming task. One of the best parts? Zentangle has no mistakes. It's all about embracing the process and letting go of perfectionism. For those with ADHD, this is especially important. When you're always feeling like things need to be perfect, it can add unnecessary stress. But Zentangle allows you to embrace each line as it comes, helping you focus more on the experience rather than the outcome. This is huge for mental well-being. It's about freedom, creativity, and relaxation without pressure. And when we release the pressure to be perfect, we give our brain space to relax, and that reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. Studies have found that repetitive, mindful movement, like drawing patterns, lowers anxiety and promotes relaxation. And as you practice, you'll start to see your skills grow, which builds confidence and reinforces that dopamine reward cycle. Another huge benefit for people with ADHD is that Zentangle helps you stay in the moment. With ADHD, it's easy for thoughts to wander and for distractions to take over. But as you create each repetitive tangle, you're forced to stay engaged with what you're doing, one stroke at a time. This mindfulness aspect can help quiet racing thoughts and bring clarity. For some, this focused drawing becomes an anchor, a way to regain control over a wandering mind, giving you a break from the chaos. Now, if you're watching this and you've wondered if you might have ADHD, Zentangle can still be a helpful practice, even if you've never been formally diagnosed. Undiagnosed ADHD can look like a busy, overwhelmed mind that struggles to stay on task, forget things often, or feels easily distracted. If you're resonating with this, then Tangle can help. It creates a structured yet calming experience that can guide you into the present moment and help quiet some of that mental noise. While Zentangle isn't a substitute for professional treatment, it can be a wonderful tool to add to your mental wellness toolbox, offering peace and focus in a world that's often overstimulating. So, if life feels heavy right now, grab a pen and start with a simple line. Let yourself breathe. Let the patterns unfold. And let your brain soak up those feel-good vibes. If you want to start tangling with me, check out my Beginner Zentangle playlist here on Hobbi 101. Let's create calm, one line at a time. If you found this video helpful, please click that like button. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos, as it lets YouTube know that my content is worth sharing to new audiences. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a tangle.
With gentle strokes, the journey starts. A canvas blooms from simple arts. In tranquil lines, your zen unfolds.